Gaming, a game that forged legends, built unstoppable teams, and created unforgettable moments. But here in Malaysia, the flame of Counter-Strike dimmed. Fun till now, Beyman community is bringing it back, stronger, bigger, and more epic than ever. 2025 marks a new beginning, a rebirth of PC gaming, a revival of Counter-Strike 2. This is not just a tournament, it's a movement.
Indeed. We're gonna be seeing who's gonna be the likely candidate to join us in that very spacious arena. Real hard mask trying to go for the sneak up. Check your corners, mask. Thorfinn. Oh boy, that would have been convenient. That's a very nice shot he did, unfortunately.
Beyman Cup Series and Grand Final is the battleground where warriors will rise, where rivalries will be born, and where champions will be made. Once upon a time, gaming was just a pastime. But today, esports is an international phenomenon, a global battlefield and the ultimate proving ground. Now the wait is over. The stage is set. This is the epic showdown, Beyman Cup Grand Final. Are you ready to make history? Let the battle begin. For over a decade, Counter-Strike has ruled the world of FPS. 2025 marks a new beginning, a rebirth of PC gaming, a revival of Counter-Strike 2. This is not just a tournament, it's a movement.
Indeed. We're gonna be seeing who's gonna be the likely candidate to join us in that very spacious arena. Real hard mask trying to go for the sneak up. Check your corners, mask. Thorfinn. Oh boy, that would have been convenient. That's a very nice shot he did, unfortunately.
Beyman Cup Series and Grand Final is the battleground where warriors will rise, where rivalries will be born, and where champions will be made. Once upon a time, gaming was just a pastime. But today, esports is an international phenomenon, a global battlefield and the ultimate proving ground. Now the wait is over. The stage is set. This is the epic showdown, Beyman Cup Grand Final. Are you ready to make history? Let the battle begin. For over a decade, Counter-Strike has ruled the world of FPS gaming, a game that forged legends, built unstoppable teams, and created unforgettable moments. But here in Malaysia, the flame of Counter-Strike dimmed. Fun till now, Beyman community is bringing it back, stronger, bigger, and more epic than ever. 2025 marks a new beginning, a rebirth of PC gaming, a revival of Counter-Strike 2. This is not just a tournament, it's a movement.
Indeed. We're gonna be seeing who's gonna be the likely candidate to join us in that very spacious arena. Real hard mask trying to go for the sneak up. Check your corners, mask. Thorfinn. Oh boy, that would have been convenient. That's a very nice shot he did, unfortunately.
Beyman Cup Series and Grand Final is the battleground where warriors will rise, where rivalries will be born, and where champions will be made. Once upon a time, gaming was just a pastime. But today, esports is an internet, built unstoppable teams, and created unforgettable moments. But here in Malaysia, the flame of Counter-Strike dimmed. Fun till now, Beyman community is bringing it back, stronger, bigger, and more epic than ever. 2025 marks a new beginning, a rebirth of PC gaming.
Testing. Okay, hello guys. Good afternoon again. You're back once again with me, Mama Mia, and my co-caster Zexstar here as we're about to witness another gameplay here between Snake and also BOLO, which means Bale Online Lahoy. Alrighty then, since we are about to start on round 1, pistol round, and let's see how things goes since we're still on a pause and so on. So this time I want to sit down, let him stand, and yep, go on.
And now, as it seems now, we're having like two unstoppable forces fighting against each other now. Let's see who's gonna succumb to who here. And I would love to see which ones will become the champion for today. And looks like this is like going to be mostly the final round of this very tournament here. And we still have got 10 seconds to spare here. I'm sure there are a lot of things to go in their heads, and let's see what kind of strategy they'll be able to pull it off in the next few seconds. And I'm expecting better and better.
Well, Round 1 about to start, and there you go. Let's see what's gonna happen here. It seems like they're trying to go on a short here. Yep, smoke's been thrown, blinded right away, but for
Alright, for the first thing, and a miracle is happening for the
wow.
first 2 kills for today's finals there. What a smooth takedown that was.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're just gonna be baffled at what they saw now. There's just 3 people died on mid in like less than 10 seconds there.
Yes, it
Quite
is.
fast and very smooth. Of course, USPS are highly used in this tournament here.
Mm-hmm.
Now leaves 2 against 4. And Nick's picking up the most important gun, of course, they should. And
Yes,
now
it
their
is.
only problem is they have to deal with the other 2 that's just on the beside that door
Mm-hmm.
on their right, if only they check here. And
Oh.
apparently decided to go with the 360,
Wow.
fails miserably there. You're not in a
Ooh.
montage.
Oh boy, oh boy. And as for Bolo,
My
they have
man
scored
decided
1
to do a
point.
360 no scope with a pistol. Crazy in 2025 in this economy.
Well, indeed, indeed. And yep, there you go. As for Bolo, they have scored a point here. And we're about to start round number 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then. It seems like for Bolo, they are on full buy here. And yep,
No expectations required because
Yes,
they're
it
gonna
is.
line up to those
Yep.
2 kills, and Anna will take quite a huge momentum there.
wow.
And apparently now Snake is getting absolutely railed down to the second point for Bali Online, which is very fast. That's just less than 20 seconds, that is.
It is less than 20 seconds indeed. It was a very quick one. And we have about less than 10 seconds before we're starting on round 3. I'm not sure what's gonna happen right here since it is too early to judge on, but yeah, let's go then.
Alright, let's see if this is... I'm gonna be certain that I hope this won't be a one-sided fight here. Because
I
the
hope.
grenade is being chucked. One man is already dead. Make it 2. Nyx is down for the count now. They're not so much dominating this game as they should here.
Oh,
The spam is coming
wow.
in and Ende is dead.
Ende is out of the game, so as Ren and Nick, so it is a 4v3
And that's a good
situation.
one. That risk making the risk making
Whoa.
absolutely a high return.
Wow.
Now that leaves Mickey and Farmers to clean up the mess.
Yep, it
And
is.
looks like Igna and Anna has to hold their ground here. There's just 2 people left here. One of them down, and that's 1 point to Snake.
Yep, it is. So as for Mickey, it looks like he is trying to get on bomb site B, but however, he needs to be extra
Now
careful
Ignite
then.
has to be on the fire here. Pulling that
Oh.
trigger. That's not enough. What did I say about 1 against 2?
Yep.
And now that leaves Anna to just swipe this clean here.
Mm-hmm.
Now Bolo has dominated 2 rounds. I'm sure they're economically well here. Now that's not gonna happen
Ouch.
apparently now. The AK is gonna win that duel.
It is, it is. And there you go. As for Snake, they have scored their very first point on the round. And we are about to start round 4 here. I'm not gonna expect anything much anyways. But yep, since it is what it is between Bolo and Snake, let's go. Round 4. Smoke's been chucked out. And what are the defenders trying to do
Alright,
here?
that's for a mistake. Getting his health snagged to half there.
Yeah.
Not something I would love to see. But especially in this very finals. I'm sure I want it to end very quickly here. And I am sure a lot of things will be going on here. And now, just nothing is going on as it seems here, as per usual. For the first 30 seconds or 40, as a scout spam, nothing is connecting. Actually connects the end and make a quick work on that short. Now all of them are just caught off guard. Now that is very bad for them here. They're
It
in
is.
a tight spot here. Not exactly something they'd wish for.
Mm-hmm.
Now and they
Ouch.
managed to get that peak there. That's very well played. Now and they want more. Another one is down.
Oh wow.
And they're making a good job with that. Camus there, very good job. Making it look like it's broken. Apparently it's not. It depends on the players.
It depends on the players indeed. And there you go. And as for Bolo, managed to score 3 here while Snaked still a single point. However, we are about to start round 5. Let's go. What's gonna happen right here? Will it be a one-sided game or not? But I'm expecting, actually we've been expecting for an overtime, but we haven't getting those opportunities yet. But yeah, we'll see about it then.
Now seeing opportunities, looks like Formless is
Julius
Oh,
clock in, got
wow.
nothing apparently now. Now that
Ouch.
leaves 3 against 4, make it a grenade.
Oh,
That is a good
wow.
Swedish meatball shoving down your throat. How does it feel to explode it? And now Andy
Ouch.
managed to dominate that one, and Nyx is left against 4 people here.
Oh boy.
Everyone is just as baffled as I am with the P250 Sandun, a factory new too, and he's dead.
Yep.
Hey, a P250 Sandun, who would have thought?
Well, there you go.
I got 1,000 of those.
Alrighty then. Well, it seems Bolo managed to score another point for this round, and Snake are 3 points away. I bet they should be probably doing something by now, but since it is the first match for best of 3, let's see what's gonna happen.
Right, mid push again, they should be expecting here. Now they saw them, now it's time to fall back.
It is. Fallback is a good idea indeed. And yep, a slow push.
And now the
Mickey.
engagement's coming in here. Looks like the open fire on Ignite there is actually going through, and just throw the smoke back now. Good retreat there. Now that man is dead.
Yep.
Now that leaves 4 against 5 now for the
Mhm.
CTs and T. Respectfully now.
Ouch.
You just have to look away, Racing. You just have to look away at the bad timing, but never mind. Anything could happen here. Now Ren is just in the smoke playing around here. And now ASAT has been taken over. It's just them. Okay.
Ow.
Sweeping the remaining CTs left there. What's left of Bolo will be wiped out. And now
Oh, dear.
it has happened.
Yep, it has happened. And as for Snake, managed to score another point here. Okay, okay. Alright, okay, so we are about to go on round 7, but however, we are on pause at the moment because there's an issues going on. So we're just gonna wait for a while here. Probably there must be something going on, but it's okay. I think we're gonna go on to the next scene because we're still waiting. There's some issues going on, and we'll be right back after this. Just hold up. Hold up for a moment right there.